Right then, I'm Chris Newton. Welcome back to another VR. We're on a bit of a VR roll this week, although you'll probably see this one next week, so that means it was last week when I did it. I don't know, but anyway, this is a VR for Ben from the TRexSpaceStation. Like Matt says, fantastic name for a channel, you've got to agree. You know, how do you get a T-Rex up in a space station? Does you go up in a rocket, space shuttle? We can't go in a space shuttle because there aren't any more space shuttles left. Anyway, I'm waffling. So this is his 5 community questions. So I'm going to have a go at answering them. Oh, by the way, big thanks to Ben for congratulating me for winning his VR response with my wacky when I got stuck behind my TV. That were a lot of work, I tell you. Very hot and sweaty behind that TV. But yeah, big thanks for that, Ben. And good luck to everyone else who takes part in this month's VRs. So anyway, I'll make a start, shall I? Right then, question number 1. A game that is too hard, too difficult. It's this bastard here. Right, let's have a look. G game. So Z is left. That's right. This is Roland in the Caves. And it really is just almost impossible. I remember playing this back in the day. That pterodactyl's coming to get me. He's got me. And jump left, jump right, scroll, abandon, G for game. Yeah, I remember playing this back in the day when we had the Amstrad set up in my mum and dad's living room. And I don't know if I ever got past the first level. I'll tell you what, I've never got past the first level ever since all the time I've had the Amstrad recently. He's going to get me. It's just impossible, absolutely impossible. I nearly picked Cauldron 2, but I do actually enjoy playing that game, even though that is difficult. Right, I'm going to go left. No! Oh. One more go. Let me try scrolling. Right, okay. I'm going to jump over him. No. So that is my first question. A game that is too hard. Roland in the Caves. Balls hard. Question number 2. A game that was given to me. It's this bad boy. Raiden Trad. Gifted by Darren, aka Mr. Stellar Boxhead. Now, behind you can't see, obviously. There's a games cabinet, and I took it outside and I just finished painting it, and I think I put a picture on Google Plus when Google Plus was a thing. And Darren replied, he said, "Oh, I'll send you something to fill an inch." I think that were his words he used. And then a few days later, I received this in the post. So, all the way from Mr. Stellar Boxhead, it's Raiden Trad. And I actually got this from Daz as well. Still going strong, Darren. Great game, this. So I'll pop a link below to Darren's channel. I'm sure you know who he is, but if you didn't, then go and check him out. One of the first YouTubers that I subscribed to. And he's done a shed load of gameplay videos. But yeah, I spent a lot of time watching a lot of his early videos. And picked up quite a few games actually, purely from his YouTube channel. So, and if you've not played Raiden Trad, then give it a play. Remember, don't be a prick, use your stick, as Mark Holzberg always says. Look at that, some rate points there, didn't I? Don't shoot the cows, don't shoot the cows. So yeah, that's question number 2, a game that was given, oh my lord, to you. Okay, question number 3, a game that was a pleasant surprise. Now, a bit of a story with this one. This was an early game in the Tubers High Score Challenge, and they just said it was Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and I presumed it was the Mega Drive version, And to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the Moonwalker version on the Mega Drive. So I'm a bit disappointed, but I thought I'll give it a go. So I spent about 2-3 days solid practicing the Mega Drive version, and then somebody posted the first run up, and it was actually this, the arcade version. I thought, well, chuff me. So I gave it a go, and I tell you what, it's not bad actually. It's quite a good game. And it's got to be good when you pop a credit in. Can you hear that? Yeah, it's quite a pleasant surprise. Now it's probably not strictly part of my collection because it's on MAME, but it is on my MAME cabinet, which is in my collection. I do quite well in the challenge. All bubbles there. Pick him up. Oh, I hope we've turned into a robot. Michael. So yeah, that's question number 3. A game that was a pleasant surprise. It's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Not the Mega Drive version, but the arcade version. If you've not tried it, give it a go. Question number 4, a game that begins with a vowel. So we have the mighty 24 megs worth of Earthworm Jim. Great game, really is. Never owned it originally on the Mega Drive. I actually had the Mega CD version, which was a special edition. I don't know if it had extra levels or extra music, or it was special anyway. It was Earthworm Jim. But like a numpty, I sold it. And yeah, I bought this back a few years ago for the Mega Drive, and it really is a great game. And I'm sure you've all played Earthworm Jim before. Not that I have much. Not recently anyway. Cows away. So yeah, that is a game beginning with a vowel. E-I-O-U. E-O-I-E-U. No idea. I-O-E-U. I'm sweating on, I'm too hot. Far too hot. Final question, question number 5. A game I heard through YouTube. And it is Grey Lancer. Now, I'll pop a link below to the channel's name, but I'm sure you know who he is. He's Retro Core, and I think originally from Liverpool, and he now lives in Japan. And he did this video of his Japanese collection, and he talked about some of the old school Mega Drive games that were out there, and this was one of them. And I actually played this for the first time this year down Newquay. I took my Nomad, my Sega Nomad with me, and it's a great game. It really is a great game. So it's Grey Lancer. I think the Japanese spell it with an L rather than an R for some reason. But there's some great games, some great early games on the Mega Drive. This is definitely one of them. So like with the others, if you've not played it, then check it out. But that is basically the 5 questions from Ben from the TRexSpaceStation. So if you fancy doing a VR, then by all means, bang one out. So until next time, guys. I can't really turn to the camera and say it, but should we try it? See if I can do it. I'll see the wrong cocker. There we go. Oh, bloody hell.